Hello everyone, welcome to Nixie Bobs, and what the hell goes on with the British weather? I don't know. 3 weeks ago it was Easter Sunday. Was it 3 weeks? Yes, it was 3 weeks, nearly. It was Easter Sunday, I was sick in bed, and it was freezing cold outside, and we were being threatened with snow. Today it's like 25 outside. I don't know what's going on with British weather. I have no idea anymore. Right, now my hair's out of the way. It smells gorgeous, by the way. You'll find out what that's about later on. We're here because I have new toys and I can't wait to play with one of them. This is Lime Crime's Venus XL palette, and I managed to get this for a bit of a steal and Feel Unique. So a couple of weekends ago they did a deal, or they were doing their beauty week. I hadn't bought anything. I'd eyed up Urban Decay earlier in the week, but there was nothing particular that I wanted. I'm not really that interested in petite heat. I have full heat. I've looked at the petite heat. It doesn't really appeal to me. And I've been interested in Lime Crime since they debuted on Feel Unique. Lime Crime are vegan friendly. I know that Alison Harvard is the model on Feel Unique, and I've loved her since America's Next Top Model. But this little palette is amazing. So the steal. Stop tangenting. This is on Feel Unique for £45. We'll confirm that. And I managed to get it for about 33 because they had 15% off it already, and I had a £5 loyalty voucher, so I got it for quite a good price. The colours just look insanely pretty. Let's just get her out. Let's get Venus out. We'll call her Venus. I've been excited to try this since this arrived on like Tuesday or Wednesday. So have a look at these beautiful, beautiful colours. Now they're all pretty much inspired by the current market of being pretty pink. I think we're all still pretty obsessed with pink shades, but there are some insanely awesome ones in here. Fresca keeps calling me, so does Celestial. The one thing I will say is that it smells a bit chemically. That's my only kind of negativity with this, is that I feel like it's quite a chemically smelling product. Sorry, there was a bug on the window. Just let the losers on their motorbikes go by. I love motorbikes, but like the chavs are out in force today, so it's hot. Of course they're going to be out topless. What? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. You get 18. Oh dear, I just scratched ethereal. You get 18 shadows in this palette. And as usual, I've come on here with no idea what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to play with this thing. Do I know what I'm going to do? Not a clue. So let's get to it. Right, so I just primed my eyes. The reason I did not show you priming my eyes is because I'm currently also running a review on this. So I've literally downed camera, put this on, and come back. We're going to have a lot of fun today. Literally, I'm trying to concurrently run this versus this at the same time. And I don't know why, because I'm clearly biting off more than I can chew. I feel like I'm really spoiled at the minute because I also just got this little beauty as well. To sum up, I've used Tarte's Shape Tape eye primer, which boasts a 12-hour usage. I'm hoping it lasts. Kind of wondering if it will. I don't know yet. Should I try and make something up, or should I just do it on one eye and then come back? Now let's make it up on camera, because I never quite know what I'm going to do. So the first thing I should really do is base myself. So to do that, I'm going to use blank canvas down here. Point where I also tell you I'm kind of spoiled for shadow brushes because I've got all my normal shadow brushes out, but I also just got the Tarte Mermaid brushes as well. You'll see why. There'll be a video next week about why I have all this new stuff. If you're a fan of QVC, you'll know why. Let's go. Dropped it. I'm going to drop everything today. Let's use my Spectrum brush. She's a CO6 and I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. So they're quite, oh wow, they're quite powdery. Okay, so I've got quite a bit on there. More than I was expecting. So blank canvas isn't actually as white as I first anticipated it. In fact, it's got more of a skin tone texture, skin tone colour to it. So let's start with a little transition-y shades, and I always do these wrong. I do them my own way. If they work, great. If they don't, uh-oh. So my first brush of choice will be Spectrum's B08s. Again, I don't know what this means, and I'm fairly sure this is not a shadow brush, but it works as a shadow brush for me. Let's go to Scallop, which is right here. And I forgot to take that crappy polish off. I'm really sorry, guys. I was going to do it before I came on screen and I totally forgot. These are a lot more powdery once you start dabbing your brushes in them than I first thought they'd be. They really come off on the brush. Oh, it's quite salmon pink. The thing I like about this brush is because it's got that point, it comes into the crease and disperses the colour right over and up to the brow bone, which is where I want it. Whether, as I say, whether it's the right brush or not, I don't know, but I really like it for that reason. Let's try Goddess out, which is this little shade down here. A little bit of a darker pink. Ooh, cute. So the point with doing this is to make sure that the pinks blend together. Or that's my understanding of the matter anyway. That is looking super cute. I never managed to get these pink kind of shades working. I feel like I am right now. It's a total first in my life. I like line crime. So this is the pencil brush that you get in the Tarte Mermaid set. So I'm going to try this one out to get the darkest shade into my lid. And Passion has been glaring at me since the minute I opened this palette. So I'm going to use this one. So I can't begin to tell you how excited I am about this palette. So with this, I'm going to use the tip. And I'm going to get that colour right into that crease. Not going to take it right into the corner because I want to keep that quite bright. Okay, so just to blend that out to make it a little bit more even, I'm going to come to B06 Spectrum. Whoa, I threw it on the floor. Nearly. Let's get that colour in there. This is looking super nice. And the thing that I like about these already is that they all blend and merge really well. So they're all looking matching and none of them look like they're standing out from the other, which is what I wanted. Obviously with me, I don't like being too OTT with my shades as well. So I'm just going to take Passion more into this outer corner than I did. Let me get a little bit of a flick work going on. Flick work, what the bloody hell am I making up? Guys and girls, what am I making up, eh? Oh, I really like this. I really like this. This is like everything I've wanted in a palette for a long time that I've never been able to achieve. I feel like I need to stand out from pink a little bit more. Botticelli feels too dark, Triumph feels too pink, but I kind of want to use Botticelli, so I'm going to go for it. Botticelli is the one, I think probably the deepest shade in the palette, which is this one here, which is the purple, which is next to Blank Canvas. Slightly up into there. Back to this one. Oh, it's looking so good. Sometimes it's good, but there have been times where it's not good. Let me just remind you, there have been times where this is not good. Sometimes that doesn't always make it to air. Just going to bring Scallop back over just a little bit, just to give it a blend out. Make sure it's all blending perfectly, which it is. So we need to sort out this lid now. So I'm going to just clean this lid up a little bit with my Tarte stick, because I want to get a brighter shade on here. So I've got my base drawn on now. I'm probably going to deepen that outer corner just a little bit once I've applied my lighter tone. I can't believe I pulled that off, you guys. Right, let's find ourselves a nice colour to use in this. What do I use? What do I use? I might use a little bit of burnt gold later on. Oh, I miss New Classic. Look at that. So I mean, I could use this palette forever. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I think I might like to use Love, because I think that's going to blend the best. I think if I use Eden, it's going to be the wrong kind of shade of pink. So this isn't really, Love isn't really coming out as well as I'd hoped, to be honest. I'm going to go back to Botticelli, because I want to get that deeper shade just a bit more into here to contrast. I would like a little bit more darkness, so I'm going to come back with Botticelli again, but I'm going to use it on my Morphe brush just to get out into that corner and smoke it out just a little bit more. There's just an element of burnt gold in here as well, just to get a little bit more darkness in. Ooh, I'm quite impressed by myself. Anyone for a bit of eyeliner? Much better. I love this palette already. This is definitely a palette that I know I'm going to enjoy, because if I can get that and get it right without an issue, that makes me really happy. Let's start again from the top, but at just a little bit of a quicker speed. Also, I have no mascara on yet, so should we apply some mascara just to give me some lashes so I don't look half as weird as I do right now? The mascara drawer. A little bit of their real primer. Urban Decay Perversion, guys. Let's do the other eye, because we don't want to look odd, do we? If I only do one eye, I'll look like a Clockwork Orange. Right, I know I've not got my any foundation or anything like that on yet. It's because I'm not going out quite yet. I don't want to put on my foundation right at this second. I just really wanted to get the eyes on as early as possible. One, so we can see the lasting power of this, and two, because I just couldn't wait to try Lime Crime, basically. So what I want to do is get a pink accent underneath. So I'm going to come back to Passion, which is the top shade here in the middle. And this is why I left this slight shading underneath the eye. I'm going to follow that out. Always do one eye at a time, because you know what I found in the past? When you do one eye and then the other and move back onto the other one, this shadow's settled in and you can't blend it out as well. So I'm going to take just a little smidge of Botticelli on this Morphe brush as I blend, just really to get a bit more of a deepness into it. And I'm only going to take it on one side of the brush. Just enough for what I want. Same on the other side, Passion first. And into Botticelli, remember only on one side of the brush. And I'm done with that. But I think, you know what? I think I need to waterline. I think, does anybody disagree? I think waterline would just kind of give me that bit more drama. Definitely. So here we are, issue 1 of Let's Play with Lime Crime. And I'm very pleased with this, I have to say. All the shadows blend beautifully together. They're really pigmented and they really stand out. Like, this is probably one of the best shadows I think I've ever personally done on this channel, and I'm super happy with it. Everything just looks right. Everything looks exactly as I wanted it to. So I'm really glad I invested in this now. Totally worth the money. Even 45, I think it's worth it for the amount of shadows you get in there. I mean, you realistically get more in here than you do in a UD palette. And UD palettes are about the same amount of money. Definitely a good purchase. I will give you a quick flick at the end of this video to show you what my whole face looks like when made up. Obviously, as I say, for now I'm just doing this. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found it insightful and fun. There will be more because I'm finding that a very fun palette. And obviously at some point we will also be playing with this. But my first review, first impression is I love this. And I kind of want some of the Polly Pocket ones that this range do. If you'd like to see more of Lime Crime, let me know. I will of course make more, whether you say so or not. But you know, let me know what you thought of this one. If there's any shadows you want me to see used from this thing, let me know and I will do what I can. Like, comment, share, subscribe, don't get mean, and I will see everyone again for more anything that I do. Bye!